So that was a pleasant surprise. You can always be grateful for something given to you for free, especially when we live in a world that's tighter than a nun's backside during Lent, between the rising cost of gaming, streaming services piling up like corpses in a zombie flick, and everyone trying to milk you for every last penny. It's rare to see a gesture that doesn't come attached to a battle pass or microtransaction-laden apology. But today, Microsoft actually did something good. Welcome to the Snake Pit, where we're full of bile and venom. I'm your host, Snake Daemon, and today we're looking at the unexpected but very welcome olive branch being extended to Gears of War fans. Yes, you heard that right, Gears of War. Ultimate Edition owners are getting a free reloaded upgrade on PC and Xbox. If you happen to own the digital version of the game, Microsoft is sending you a complimentary key to Gears of War Reloaded. No hoops to jump through, no upgrade fee, no Director's Cut Deluxe Gold Pass Plus. Just a good old-fashioned you own it, so here you go. And this isn't just a rebranding. Microsoft is finally putting to bed the rotting corpse of the UWP, Universal Windows Platform version that haunted PC gamers like a bad rash. That version was notorious. Broken multi-GPU support, FreeSync and G-Sync hiccups, poor optimization. Basically everything you don't want in a shooter. Since Microsoft quietly ghosted UWP development years ago, that version of the game's been slowly crumbling into unplayability. This new reloaded version, it's a clean break, better visuals, better performance, and best of all, no extra cash needed. This is Microsoft admitting they messed up and actually doing something about it. A rare sight indeed, and let's not pretend it's purely altruistic. Microsoft needs to rebuild its reputation with PC gamers. The Xbox app on PC is about as beloved as DRM-laden shovelware, and the company still has a long road ahead if it wants to convince PC users they aren't just Xbox users without the plastic box. But it's a step in the right direction. Reloaded is, frankly, what the Ultimate Edition should have been all along, minus the UWP shackles, minus the frustration, and minus the additional cost. So bravo, Microsoft, you actually listened. A decade late, but hey, who's counting? Now, contrast this with the likes of PlayStation, who think asking players to cough up more cash just to upgrade from PS4 to PS5 is some kind of privilege. Want your game to run a bit smoother or maybe not look like Vaseline was smeared on your screen? That'll be $10, maybe more if we're feeling cheeky and slap on a remastered label. And don't even think about cross-buy unless the game's indie and the devs still have a soul. As for Steam, well, once again, Valve sits there doing nothing. The Gears franchise is still AWOL from the Steam storefront, barring Gears 5, which quite frankly is broken as far as I've found. But I'll explain that another day. Probably locked behind a digital fence made of Phil Spencer's promises and Gaben's indifference. But at least Steam doesn't charge for upgrades. They just wait for Microsoft to get their act together before offering the improved version 15 years later. Still, there's some ironic poetry in all this. While you won't be getting Gears 2 and 3 on Steam or PlayStation anytime soon, Xbox players might soon be welcoming Uncharted and The Last of Us. Kind of, not through ports, mind you, that'd make too much sense, but thanks to the rise of handhelds like the Ally and Xbox's recent cozying up to Steam, you too can now enjoy Sony's flagship trauma simulators on your Xbox-branded device. No, you're not getting the actual games through Game Pass, don't be ridiculous. But if you fire up Steam on your Xbox Ally, say hello to slaughtered puppies, gruff angry men with more daddy issues than a Greek tragedy, and the slow cinematic death of joy masquerading as prestige storytelling. Congratulations, Xbox, you've just sideloaded depression. Now, no one has to try it as everything is on everything except Switch. In conclusion, Microsoft actually did something good. Gears of War fans, especially those burned by the UWP debacle, deserve this. It's a rare W for PC players in a sea of A, and maybe next time. Let's just hope this isn't a one-off and more of a trend, because if Microsoft wants to truly win the hearts of the PC crowd, it's going to take more than just fixing old mistakes. It's going to take keeping promises and not treating PC like Xbox's red-headed stepchild. Thanks for dropping by the Snake Pit, where we thrive on untapped potential and lost opportunities. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and leave your opinions in the comments, where naturally I won't read them. Until next time, stay venomous.